Hola, ¿qué tal, boys? How are you doing? Your boy Futcrunch here. Today, I'm gonna be touching on what I consider to be some of the best defenses in Prem. I'm gonna go for like a high budget, and if you guys want, let me know down below. I can go for like lower budgets in the future. I want to tell you the full-on defense, and I will also share with you some keepers. Just because I know I make a lot of videos saying use right back, left back, center backs, what players to use, but now let's try and tie it all together and try and show you like how to put it all into one squad. So yeah, if you like the video by the end, don't forget to leave a follow and leave a like, and let me know down below who is your current defense. Like type the center backs and then the full backs, and I can kind of rate it on the comments. Now, starting from the keeper, I think I've talked a lot about keepers in the past, and one of my favorite ones is Pope. I asked the 180 kid Anders, I asked him who his favorite keeper was. He told me Ederson. Well, some of them. He said that he likes Ederson, so that's interesting. He also said that he well, I don't remember well correctly, but I think Alisson. He said he liked Alisson, which is weird because I've heard people have mixed feelings about Alisson, so I don't know. You do whatever you want with that. So we're gonna leave those on the bench because the keeper in my head does not matter that much. I like Pope because he's really tall, and the guy he can keep. He's a decent keeper for specifically for the price. Now, because you're looking at like what 2K, and he gives literally the same. He's as good as Alisson and Ederson. I haven't used him, but I have Pope, and I can I have used Pope, and I can tell you the difference is not with other keepers. He's great. Now, going into the defense, which is the main part here, I feel like the most meta is Gomez and then putting like Van Dijk. The thing I don't like about this is that you basically have a 60k and then 320. It's like, dude, I think it has to be balanced. I think both players have to be pacey and good and strong. I feel like you shouldn't be paying 320 for Van Dijk unless you're a pro. I think pros, it's okay for them to use players that have 76 pace, but for us, the regular players, if you're not playing drop back and you like to attack and you need a fast and reliable centre back who can keep up with Mbappe on a counter attack, Gomez is going to do it. Van Dijk is not going to do it for you. I don't think he's worth 320 unless you play drop back, unless you like to stay deep on defense and use that AI blocking. If you don't want to just rely on AI blocking, those Van Dijk is quite big, so he's going to be good for AI blocking. I recommend my favorite duo. I'm going to show you straight away. This is my absolute favorite go-to duo, Walker and Gomez. Mainly because the second Walker, who goes for 500k, basically offers the same as this one. It's like literally, he has everything you want already in Walker. With Walker, you're looking for pace, you're looking for decent, good defending and physicality. This one just has more defending, more physicality, more pace, but the difference is around 400k. And if you can just skip this one, even if he is on 7k, he won't be as overpowered defensive wise as the other one. But 84 pace, 85 defending with 95, 84 defending with 85 physicality, 95 pace, bro. Seriously, are you telling me that this is not good enough for 90k? Then in the future, if you literally are like a flipping millionaire, you can go and get this Walker who will be on 10k and will be an 87 rated centre back. But I feel like this one being an 84, bro, like the difference is not that big anyways, So I'll personally just go for this one, unless you're a millionaire and going for that one. A lot of people, what they do is that they use him right back and then they get Varane. Today we're not going to touch on hybrids, but I just wanted to leave it out there. You can get Varane with Gomez. Together they are a great partnership. But if you're going full on Prem, I think this is great. And then you're right, but you have a lot of options. We have the Vegerin who came out, which is dope because a lot of people, are will complete him. He has low defensive work rates, but for the most people, I think Semedo is the best option. I think Semedo is the best right back that you can get. 7.5k for such a reliable card. He does not have passing, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to give you another choice. And that choice is Pereira. I'm going to give you the choice of Pereira. I have not talked a lot about this guy. But if I'm honestly speaking, he's quite short. He has decent dribbling, the yielding in the balance. If they were 80, most people would be saying, oh, he's so people. Because he says 79. People are like, oh, maybe not. And then you play Shadow and he has good passing. The thing I don't like about Semedo is that the passing is really low. Like 65 long passing is bad. And Bellerin has 65 long passing as well. So if you're looking for someone who can pass the ball with ease, I'll recommend Pereira every day of the week. As a left back, one of the ones that I've used and I've enjoyed the most, really, like seriously, I used him once and I'm telling you, this guy is absolutely unreal. Tejes. Bro, Tejes, the thing with Tejes is I use through balls down the wing so much that when I have a player with 87 long passing and such good curve, he passes the ball like it's Beckham, you know, he bends it like Beckham, flipping out. This is so good. You apply shadow on this guy, 87 defending with 95 pace is good enough, absolutely good enough. I don't recommend anchor because strength is overrated. Strength in this game is overrated. If you are pacey enough, you can put yourself in front of that player. You don't need strength to get the ball off him. 100%. This guy will be able to keep up with Mbappe as long as they don't put like Hunter on him or something like that. But yeah, I like this. Tejes with Pereira. I think if I had a Prem team and I had about less than 200k, this is the defense that I would be going for. If I had unlimited coins, more than likely I will get the upgrade on Gomez, whom again, it's an upgrade, but I don't feel like it's gonna be a world-changing upgrade. And then I'll be getting the Walker, who again, it's a great card, it's an upgrade. I don't think it's a world-changing upgrade. What is a world-changing upgrade to me? Well, an 88 rated Gomez, that would be an upgrade. That would be flipping 86 pace with like 88 defending and insane jumping. Any card that Gomez gets, that gets like over 80 jumping, I feel like it's going to be a high upgrade. Walker, what's an upgrade, or bigger upgrade than this to me? A Walker who can pass the ball. Would it be passing the ball? Let's see. A Walker that he already this centre-back one is indeed a huge upgrade. This centre-back one is indeed a huge upgrade, but that Gomez is not that big. This one is a huge upgrade because he gets the passing and he gets a full-on boost when you apply anchor. Now, there's a lot of you that are watching this that won't have 1 million. There's a lot of you that will not have the 1 million and will be thinking, oh bro, Crunchy, I have like 50k. Okay, cool. I think Bisaka is value for coins, man. Value for coins. If we compare this Bisaka with Gomez, what he lacks basically is the physicality. And as I've told you before, when you're playing this game, more often than not, pace is more important than physicality. This guy on 7k as a centre back, 92 pace with 86 defending, low strength and low aggression, but he's quite tall, low jumping, I know. But if you put him, and then right next to him, if you have the coins, you get Gomez. If you don't have the coins, you can get Tomori, whom I think is really flipping reliable, especially with a shadow on. If you get those two, I think you have a really, really, really reliable defense. If you want to go for someone else, let's think. I've been saying Luke Shaw, but 79 pace is a bit, not the best in the world. Let's see if there is a right back another right back who we can turn into a centre back. I'm looking for, again, I said Walker, who is the one I like. I really like James, but you can just get Tomori if it was that. Personally, okay, this one you guys are not gonna like this one, but there is one that I have really enjoyed. The thing with Semedo that I said I don't like about him and turns him into a bad centre back is into a bad right back is the passing. But he has high defensive work rates. Most of the fullbacks are like have high or high or they have high attacking and medium defensive. So, for example, this Walker, even though he's a great card, sometimes he pushes up, and that is a problem. That is a problem for most people, that your flipping centre back pushes up. So having one like Semedo who has high defensive work rates with pace, with defending, these two together are going to be great, especially if you're on a budget. And then your right back, I'll recommend, in this case, Cancelo is 3k. You're going for less than 25. I think this is arguably, at least to me, the best defense you can get for below 25k in this league. A lot of people would say other players, but I said you prioritize pace 100%, especially if you are not drop back. Please, if you're a drop back, mate, you can even use Laporte if you want to. But if you're playing the game with 4-2-3-1, you get caught in the counter a lot. Over 85 across the board, 90 pace with shadow, 90 something with shadow, 90 something with shadow, and you apply anchor on this one, you have an absolutely reliable defense. I hope this helps. If there is other cards that you want me to touch on, if you want me to touch on icons, if you want me to touch on different stuff, let me know down below. Again, to make it simple, I don't even know why I took them all. To make it simple for those of you that, you know, wanna just made it to the end so that you can see the end. Again, you wanna go cheap, you go for Bisaka with Semedo. You go with Bisaka, Semedo on the right back. You get an easy, a decent pacey player with, you know, with the right cam as Pereira, or you can just get, whom I told you already, Cancelo with 86 pace. You know, he's a bit, I don't like him on the ball, but it is what it is. I think Teo is 100% worth it. Actually, if you want to even make this cheaper, you can just get Reguilon. You can just get Reguilon if you want to make this cheaper. Then, if you want to go for a medium budget, I reckon to get Tejes, you get Gomez, you get Walker, and then in the right back you can get Semedo or you can get Pereira, however you want it. That makes the defense. Let me see. That makes the defense below 200k. You know, that's the upgrade. And then if you have unlimited coins, easy as you like, Walker, Gomez. If you want, you can get Van Dijk. Personally, if I can have any of these two instead of Van Dijk, I see that as an absolute dub. Your right back, you know, we are struggling there. You can get Semedo, but we're waiting for EA to release another right back that's great. Like, not like Bellerin, but like an upgrade on Bellerin. I would say, you know, something like a Jetlin, like that's 86 rate. I'll show you. Like a Jetlin that's flipping 86 rated or something like that, with like 99 pace and insane dribbling. Great overall card. And then on the left back, you just go ahead and get yourself, I wouldn't recommend Digne, by the way, you get yourself Arnhold. Low defensive work rates, but he's gonna work. Actually, just met Bellerin. This is the best defense you can get. 100%. This is the best defense you can get. And if you use, you know, my days, I want to go for icons, that's gonna be a whole nother video. If it's icons, I think I can get a better right back and I can get a better left back if I use icons, but I don't want to use icons today, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. See you in the next one.